It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Golden Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Rodgers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Huskies want to move quickly.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Fast motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass, it's Rodgers. Lets it fly. And he's got it! Touchdown, Husky!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Cal Bears offense has the ball for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Looking for space, it's Ott. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Ott. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quickly complete. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Coleman. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Quick pass on the fly motion. Puts him in the spin cycle. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. To the air, it's Rodgers. They makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. With the catch, it's Jackson. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Huskies!
I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I'll tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Florida State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Rodgers. Pressure coming. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Bringing it back, it's Jackson. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, Gordon, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's first down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his target down the middle. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. At the 40, there he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Takes a handoff and he's going right. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. To the air, it's Rodgers. Gets it out fast. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Boston. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On the run, it's Ott. Runs through a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Makes a man miss. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle, it's Jackson. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Going up top on first down. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an
And more yards after contact. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Ott. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. They're working that left side. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cal.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping in Chapel Hill. They're trailing by 18 to James Madison. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Comes out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Hunter. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. The play action fake. Right down the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Just a short pass to the tight end. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
On second down, he'll fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes a catch. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. But you see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Fires to the middle. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with first and goal because of great third down execution by this offense. Stick.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They're facing a third down. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they're not on the same page there. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Feeling some heat. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another 1st down. Back to the air one more time. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. West Virginia looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Mountaineers. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Heck of a showing. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The give to the back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his big tight end. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. He finds his man, and he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The snap sets up the throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Huskies. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wants to pass. Getting some heat. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumble it at a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to impact this game?
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Working that left side now. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Face mask, defense.
Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They go to the ground, and he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. On the move at the 30. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll give it to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Second down coming up. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Hunter. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Shoots it to the left. And that one's incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. On fourth down, going to the air. Throws to the tight end. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Back open in the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Wants to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Washington! And the route is on. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice.
Quickly complete.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He looks that one in nicely. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Gets rid of it. Works the middle of the field. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Looking to pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. To the air on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. He wants it all. Touchdown, Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 11, Hall in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Personal foul. Face defense.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.